Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Kebab news. ENHYPEN's Nikki, I don't know how to pronounce it, Nike. Heartbreaking confession sparks backlash against hype.
Today, Hype and its subsidiary Belift Lab are facing renewed criticism after ENHYPEN's Nike made heartbreaking comments during a recent live broadcast. The issue has sparked major debate online, with many fans calling the situation abuse and demanding answers from the company. During his Weverse Live, Niki revealed something that stunned fans. Since debuting, he hasn't been able to return to his family home in Japan. He admitted that it's been so long, he wasn't even sure if his childhood bedroom still existed. Shortly after the live, Niki's father posted an emotional update on social media, sharing a picture of Niki's dog, Bisco, along with a message assuring his son that his room is still waiting for him. The post quickly went viral, with one fan writing, "Niki's dad IG story makes me sobby. Niki, you still have a room in your home. Please come anytime." Others, however, turned their emotions into anger, directed at Belift Lab. One frustrated fan said bluntly,
No, this is not abuse. Like, guys,
He didn't have to post that.
who, the father?
No.
Him on live?
Yeah.
He was.
No.
No,
No, because the parents still feel like, oh, like, no, don't do this. Do that to us. You have a home here. Like, I can imagine being a parent and my kid saying, oh, I got it through the mud. I said, what mud? You know?
I think he was just venting a little bit, but it seems like these people on TikTok, either they're, I don't know, like still unemployed, living with their parents. I don't know what they're doing.
He didn't have to embarrass the parents. That's why he posted. He's like, that's not true.
But that he didn't embarrass the parents. Where do you see embarrassment of the parents?
He sound like, oh, he don't have a home.
No, he made it sound like hype don't let him come home.
Can you go back to the statement? Because
He said
he said
he
he
hasn't been
don't.
able to come home.
He said he doesn't even know if he has a room.
Yeah.
Why would you not have a room?
I mean, he was just kind of like emphasizing how much he misses home, but
Yeah, but why would you not have a room?
I don't know. That is kind of shade a little bit to the parents, but that's not the hero there. To me,
Because like parents, they like keep everything for you. Like I can only see that if they don't do that for you. If they
okay,
don't,
I don't have a room in my parents' home anymore.
you don't have a room in your parent. That's the. You know what? If I send this to your
No.
mom, if I send this to your
They
mom, your
said they
mom.
moved stuff around. My
mom-
my room is now like a guest room. It's no longer my
Yeah,
room.
but so what's your room? So if you were to go, you don't have a room.
I mean, there is a room, but not the room. Like they rearranged the room. I mean, I haven't been home in 13 years.
You don't say that about your parents. You're not gonna say that out loud.
I
I I would take that back. He has a room. He
Yeah.
has a room.
Anyway, the point of this is not abuse. The guy is busy. Like you guys, I just to me like sometimes these like these debates, K-pop, like I don't know, like what's so hard to understand that people are busy.
So are
they
you saying that the dad shouldn't have posted that?
Oh yeah, I don't think that should have posted that, but that's I was
Why do you think he did that though?
uh,
Because he felt like, oh, why are you saying
yes,
that? Like,
I can see like he kind of shaded the parents shade not shade him back, but the parents like, oh, you ain't gonna shade us in public. Okay, whatever. That part I don't. This is about hype, basically not allowing him to go. That's where this is going. Uh, to me, this is not. It's just like the guy is busy. He doesn't have time to go home because he's working. Grown people work. You need food to buy. Parents do not buy your food anymore, so you have to buy food yourself. So you work. When you work, you might not have time to go fly to another country for a vacation. I'm sorry, guys. That's life. This is not abuse. It's life. Like we gotta stop this. Like in K-pop, oh, it's like the guy overworking the idol. It's not overworking. It's they're making money. That's it. It's a job. That's how they eat.
but to add, to say,
Stop.
I don't have a room.
It's extra. He's being extra. Yeah, sure, dramatic, but it's like stop.
bluntly. So is this not abuse? Another added, "Please come anytime. Oh, fuck you, a Belift Lab." Fans have pointed out that while Niki has traveled to Japan multiple times with ENHYPEN for concerts and events, he still hasn't been able to take personal time to visit his family home. Many are questioning why the company has not prioritized his well-being, given that he moved from Japan to Korea alone at just 13 years old. This isn't the first time Niki's distance from his
Because
family
when someone
has
says
become an
you
emotional
don't have a
topic.
room,
Back in
it means like not that it's not the same like as you left it, but it's saying that you don't have space to come. Like you don't, you couldn't come back.
That's not how I take it. I think that his room is not the same as he left it. That's how I take it. That like basically it's his room is like it's no longer like his room. It's like the parents have like a guest room.
So he was expecting
Basically
to
his
come back like it just be the way it is.
yeah, I think that's what he like. Oh, if he doesn't have like the room that's untouched, like still like his his room. I think that's what he means. I don't think he means like I don't think he meant like oh he doesn't have like a room. Like
He doesn't
any
have a
room.
home to go to. Like
Yeah, I don't think he meant it like
he's not
that.
welcome.
No, I don't think he meant it like that. I think he meant like, oh, he doesn't know if his room is the same and
Well,
like
his dad proved it is still
yes,
the same.
the dad clapped back and said it's
It
there.
ain't been that long.
Yeah.
2021, during the group's AN Connect companion fan meeting, Nikki broke down in tears while confessing how much he missed his loved ones. At the time, Japan was under strict pandemic-related travel restrictions.
It's like these people don't understand that in life
How long did it take for your parents to change your room for you to feel like you have no room?
oh,
was
it took years. I think it was like 5, 6, 7 years. Yeah, it wasn't immediate. But now I don't. My room is no longer there. Yeah. But
So where's your stove?
probably like somewhere in the house, but maybe pulling it up like in the basement or up on in the storage. What was I saying? Oh yeah, okay, I remember. You have to make sacrifices if you want to be successful on his level, on that type of success. You have to sacrifice. K-pop idols sacrifice a lot, and it's not abuse; it's a choice. A lot of them sacrifice love life, relationships. They don't have no, but like these people in their 30s, they don't have anybody in their lives, like in terms of love interest. Like most people find that by their 30s. Like if you don't have like a partner by your 30s, that's unfortunate. Like I think
It's not the end of the world.
it's not the end of the world, but I think most people would love a companionship, but so if you make a choice not to have it, then that's your choice. But I think a lot of people are seeking it and cannot find it. So it's a sacrifice. Being a K-pop idol, it's a hard job and it requires sacrifice. Sacrificing his family time, love time, personal time, even like the hobbies. Those have to take a back burner. Like you might not have time to play video games if that's your hobby or whatever. So it's just that's life. Like grow up and deal with it. Like I don't. To me, it's like crying wolf about every little thing that the life is not perfect. No, if it's not perfect, life is not perfect. Nobody got it perfect unless you were, even if you were born with silver spoon up your ass. There's lawsuits and shit that you have to deal with. Probably people trying to fuck you over from all just to get your money. Like you look at someone sideways, they sue you because they know you got money. So it's like everybody has problems. Everybody has issues. We gotta stop. Like it's just stop.
But now that those barriers are gone, fans are less willing to accept the situation. One fan reacted to the recent broadcast by saying, "This is literally so devastating, I'm gonna cry." This controversy comes just weeks after HYBE was criticized over other troubling revelations. TXT Subin admitted that he had been physically abused by staff during his trainee days at Big Hit Music, while New Jeans' ongoing dispute with HYBE has also fueled discussions of what fans are calling an abusive work culture within the company. At the moment, neither HYBE nor B-Lift Lab have responded to the backlash. For many fans, Niki's story has reignited larger conversations about the pressures K-pop idols face from a very young age. Pressures that often leave little room for family, personal growth, or rest.
Would you take over your kid's room?
Shit. I don't know. I mean,
Stop the endless
kid grows up and leaves.
scroll, hoping to find the
Probably.
one.
I mean, if I need the space, I guess if I don't need the space,
What you need the space for?
it's hard to put myself in that shoes. I don't know. Like right now, I don't see immediate room. But like if I was okay with the kid being there, why would I? But if I don't know, I get all I want to do. All I decide to do, like start collecting something, and I need room for collectibles. Let's say just I might as well use that space.
The answer is no. You
Okay.
don't do that.
HYBE, Geffen's new girl group, and Samara Controversy. I mean, what is else to say about this?
Let's sit down and have the talk. Because apparently, if you so much as breathe an opinion on Samara, suddenly everybody's a lawyer ready to sue. Like, girl, what court are you taking me to? The court of Stan Twitter. Unless your evidence folder has more than screenshots of me hurting your feelings, you don't have a case. It's not giving lawsuit, it's giving delusion. Now let's get serious for a sec. People keep screaming, "You're only criticizing her because she's black and Brazilian." Excuse me? No, that's lazy, and it's gaslighting. I don't care if she's black, white, purple, or an alien from Mars. What I care about are actions. And her actions. Yeah, they're questionable at best. And the funny part is, even on TikTok, black girls themselves were the ones calling her out. So don't project racism. Where there's just accountability, here's the breakdown of why people, including me, got mad. Samara liked multiple TikTok videos that were humiliating and offensive towards Indians. And no, not like haha Indian food spicy jokes. Like actual mockery videos designed to drag a whole culture for laughs. That's not edgy. That's playground bully energy. She also engaged with videos on Israel and Palestine. But to be fair, they were mostly those Bible prophecy, Jesus will return when types. So no, she didn't openly wave a Zionist flag. I'll hold myself accountable there. But again, the fact that she was engaging with that type of content, without clarifying her stance later, raises eyebrows. The part people love to skip.
Yeah,
She
I
made
think
her
that's
likes
the
private
thing.
after this blew up.
That's the thing. I think clarification. Especially after she's hiding the likes now, she knows it's a problem.
The thing is, though, she was young and she wasn't in that professional life, you know, like she was still like a teenager, unsigned
Yeah,
to
but you can still
nobody.
feel that way.
Feel it what way?
The way that you like the pose, you still like it. You feel that way.
Yeah, no, she that's how she feels. Her likes show how she feels, which is to me like she is entitled to feel what she likes. Like that's how she feels. That's how she feels, right? We
So
can't.
they're dragging her. They're dragging her.
Yeah, right. That's the thing. Like we cannot say she cannot feel that way because she can. Like she's a free person. She has free will. She can choose to feel that way. We can't like tell her not to feel that way. But there's consequences with, you know, it's to me, you know what is a little hard? If she went and posted something like that, that's yes, there's very repercussions. She liked it. I do not like the fact that the likes are public and people can see what you like.
She knows that.
There is repercussions now, obviously, I get it, but to me it would be way worse if she posted that than just like it. It's a little
She
hard.
liked a lot of stuff. I don't know. That was doing too much.
Yeah, it is too much, but liking is liking. Liking is not reposting it and using your platform to spread that.
Yeah, it is. Because when you like, you push the algorithm to continue to share it to more
I guess that's
audiences.
the part I don't understand. Because to me, liking is just kind of like, you know,
No, it's not a solo
right.
situation.
I view it as a solo activity. Like if I like something, it's to like you know how like I go on Reddit, I upload something. Like to me, that's what I like.
It pushes it up in the algorithm, and it pushes to others to see that type of content, whether it's true or not.
Yeah, that's where I'm a little conflicted to like.
No, it's bad. It's just as bad as posting.
I completely disagree. I don't think it's as bad as posting.
It is.
No, I do not agree that it's as bad as posting.
Because you support it. You say, "Oh, I if I was to post
Support it,
something,
but you don't spread it. There's a difference between
you just
support
spread
it
it when you
privately
like
and
it.
spreading it.
No, when you like it, you spread it. You push it in the
I
algorithm.
just don't see it that way.
And that's your problem. That's
I
how it
guess
works.
that's my problem.
That's not growth, that's damage control. And then when fans asked for answers, we got one vague livestream where she said, "Only my family and close people know what kind of person I am." That's not a denial. That's not even damage control. That's just a hallmark quote. Girl, if you didn't do it, say you didn't do it. This isn't complicated. Meanwhile, fans are out here acting like criticism is a hate crime. Y'all wanna call me selective? Please. When All Day Project Tarzan was running wild, I dragged him. When Kiss of Life had their live stream controversy, I dragged them too. Blackpink's N-word issue. Dragged. The receipts are all over my
Yeah,
channel.
this person, Xi Wang, I don't think he's a racist. I don't think it has nothing to do with Samara's race. I think it's just like, you know, that's what
Wait, who?
Xi Wang, the
Oh,
person
okay.
who we're watching. Yeah. I think he just that's how he feels about the situation. He doesn't like what she did. I never thought, you know, it has anything to do with her race, her color, or this country she's from.
So don't try the "you only go hard because she's black" narrative. It's weak. And let's not ignore the bigger picture. HYBE is trying to launch another global girl group, while Cat's Eye is still in diapers. Like, can we breathe? Cat's Eye just had their second comeback. They're still rookies. They still need time
That
to
I
find their
don't have
sound
any
and build a
problem
fan base. Instead, HYBE's just shoving new groups out like it's a gacha machine. More quantity, less quality. And who pays the price? The fans. So, here's my constructive take. If HYBE actually wants Samara, or any controversial trainee, to have a future, they need to stop sweeping things under the rug. Issue a real statement. Have her
I
address
agree.
it directly. Let her show genuine growth. Because
Yeah, and I like what, you know, HYBE Big Hit did with Jimin, the whole dating thing. They actually addressed it finally, something, you know, come out of their mouth. That was very nice. I think they should address this too. Say that either we're gonna stand with Samara So draw the line in the sand, or we're gonna drop Samara and draw another line in the sand. Not like draw a line, but okay.
I think they're still
Succumb.
debating.
Yeah, I think being on the fence is just I don't like it.
Here's the truth. Fans aren't dumb. Silence doesn't equal innocence. Silence equals, I hope y'all forget. And newsflash, we don't forget. So, no, it's not about her race. It's not
Yeah, the ball is in hype's court. They should definitely address this somehow. Either just proceed with it or drop her.
all-day project.
All-day project Woochan's homophobic remarks spark heated fan debate.
Woochan is in hot water after a clip from his recent livestream went viral on social media. During the broadcast, a fan commented, "Hyung, let's date." Since the word Hyung is used by males to refer to older brothers or older male friends, many assumed the fan was a male. Woochan's response quickly stirred controversy. He replied, "But if I'm a Hyung to you, why would you try to date me? I'm not like that. No, I'm not. It won't work." That statement immediately triggered debates across platforms like X, with many calling his tone and phrasing
Ooh,
homophobic.
I wonder.
One fan
Yeah,
wrote-
I wonder how he said it though.
Well, okay, based on the captions, let's watch the
No,
captions.
based on the video, that it looked like he said it in a bad tone. Cause it's like, wasn't that the clip? No,
Yeah, what's bad tone? I don't get no bad
you don't
tone.
get that. He looked like he looked at it like stank. Like
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a
Bluntly
problem
wrote,
with that.
"Oh, he shut down the gay and bi allegations quick." Another explained it more critically, saying, "The homophobia is not, I'm not like that gay. The homophobia is, if I'm your Hyung, how could you think of us dating?" Others compared his reaction to idols, who've been more playful, when fanboys jokingly asked them out, saying his visible discomfort stood out. Of course, not everyone saw it as homophobia. Some fans defended Woochan,
I want to see the
arguing he was simply clarifying that he
clip.
isn't gay, and that there was no malice behind his words. Still, the debate
With the
kept growing,
words in the
with comments like,
caption.
"But Korea is homophobic, blah blah, this is normal, blah blah." I can name you enough male idols who didn't freak out when fanboys asked them to date,
Can we
but
see the
whatever.
clip?
Yeah,
Keep
I'm
making
trying to pull
excuses,
it
I
up.
guess. Meanwhile, defenders pointed to another angle. Woochan, born in 2005, is only 20 years old. If a younger fan, possibly 15 or 16, addressed him as Hyung, his rejection might not have been about homosexuality at all, but rather about avoiding anything that could look
Okay,
like a minor
stop.
adult relationship.
No, it's
In
not.
fact,
It's about
later
the
in the
guy
live
being
stream,
a guy.
Woochan even reminded one fan to go study instead of watching. Here's where I stand. Woochan has the right to express his sexuality openly, even if that means saying he's not into guys. That by itself is not homophobia. But the way he reacted did come across as awkward, like he was visibly uncomfortable, which is why it rubbed some people the wrong way. At the same time, if we look at the cultural and age context, there's a real possibility he was rejecting what he
I mean, just because the guy is uncomfortable by such question, that doesn't mean it's homophobic. Yeah, if he can be uncomfortable by that. If I'm straight and I get asked out by a guy, I would be very uncomfortable. It would put me in a very uncomfortable position.
Yeah, because you could be canceled. Because usually people want you to be open to.
To date, I'm
No,
not.
not open to date, like, but
I'm not open.
to flirting, like, you
To
know,
flirting with a
no,
guy.
no, like, what do you call
If
that?
I'm straight, what I have?
Shut up and listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's called queer fishing
Okay.
because
then-
you know. I
Okay.
said shut up.
Fine.
Okay, so some people, what they do is that they know there's a community there and they want to profit off that community. So they will cater and appeal to that community by making it seem like there's a possibility that they can be like a chance. But in the true heart, there's no chance.
And then when they do that, we sitting here watching. Oh, why is this person queer baiting? Oh my
Yes.
God, this is.
Yes.
So he's not
But
queer
I
baiting. He
just
draw the
think,
line in the sand.
I think he's saying his boundaries.
Yeah.
But people are like kind of like questioning or looking at like, how did he say it? What did he say? Was it offensive? Was it
I'm
in
a
a good
straight
way?
guy.
Because tone is everything. Tone and delivery is everything. And people can like perceive, okay, what does this mean by the way he said something? Does this mean he dislike
No,
the
I
LGBT
just-
community or not?
That
Or
does not have to do nothing with dislike.
yeah, it's just people reading into things.
To me, if a gay guy asks you out and you're not straight, and you kind of, to me that's just weird question. Like I would be very like confused,
It's presumptuous.
flabbergasted.
It's
I would be
presumptuous because he
offended.
assumed,
So because the person
'cause he
asks me out, they
assumed-
assume I'm gay.
yeah.
That, to me, that's offensive.
Or like you're available, first of all.
Like it's a lot of things. It's how can you if he came out and said something like, oh, gays people are bad, or like something along the lines, different story. Yes, that's homophobia. This is like just a rejection of like even a part
But
saying
he
basically saying
said,
I'm
but he
straight.
said,
What's
he
wrong with
said,
that?
if I am your brother, like it means like brother, right?
Hyung, no, I think it's like an elder, like kind of like a respecting to the elder. I don't think it's like a brother. I think
So
it's more
maybe
like
it's an age thing, saying why would we date if I'm older than
I
you?
don't think that's the I don't this is no, this is about this gender. This is not about the age because it can doesn't mean like the younger. I think
But it means the person talking is a guy
yes,
saying that to
that's
another
how I
guy.
understand it. Yeah. Well, I got the video though. Let's watch
Let me
it.
see.
I'll
너는 형인데 나랑 사귀려고 그러면 어떡하니? 나는 아니야. 안 돼. 시험 기간에 이걸 보고 있으면 안 돼. 요즘. 내가 항상 얘기를 하지만 시험 기간에 지금 이걸 보고 있다? 넌 큰일 났어.
You know, it's interesting hearing his voice in Korean.
I don't know why they're playing that Kendrick here, but
It seemed like he was establishing a boundary. He's like, no, I'm not gay.
I don't have a problem with this whatsoever. The guys.
But then again, I don't understand it in the context of like him saying it in his language, because in his language, his tone, it could come across as rude. I don't know that. I'm just seeing captions.
Even if it is rude, if he can set his boundary. Like
yeah, and then if someone perceives rude, they can be upset. Well, why are you being
okay,
rude
then
about
we
it?
can say we can say if he's rude, oh he's a rude person. Yeah, we can talk about that. Fine, whatever.
It's not that deep.
But it's not homophobic. There's nothing
You could
homophobic
have been
about.
like, ha ha ha. No. You don't have to be. Oh no. Like, no.
Yes,
It's
okay,
like, you
fair.
know, like when a girl says, "Oh, this person likes you," you could say, "Oh no," but some people say, "Ew," they make it a whole spectacle. You don't have to do that. It's about the tone and delivery.
I don't know. I do not have a problem with anything that he said. He's establishing a boundary. We can't just like the
how he
society.
said it.
The society. I don't know where we're heading with this. Where it's like, oh, now you can't be straight at this point. Like what? Like you can't say I'm straight basically and be offended by someone asking you. It's like also assuming that you're gay. Like you can't be mad at that. Like there's one thing, accepting people as they are. That's fine, but don't tell other like the same way you don't want the LGBTQ community don't want straight people, or not, like maybe not straight but anti-LGBT people tell them that, oh, you can't be this, be straight. The same way straight people don't want other way around by the LGBT community to be say, oh, you need to be queer baiting everybody. Like no. Like I am who I am, so if I'm not into same gender, like I don't like guys, I don't like guys. Like you're not gonna tell me who to like. So it goes both ways. The guy clearly established a boundary. He said, no, I ain't into that. Don't do that shit around me.
I don't know if he said that.
Well,
he said that.
No, but that's
And don't put words in
that's
his
kind of
mouth.
but that's the tone he used. He's like, nah,
Yeah,
hell
that's what
nah.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's the tone he
Why
used,
people
so-
think it's rude.
So to me, it's not. People don't think it's rude. People think it's homophobic. There's a difference.
He thought could be a minor, making an inappropriate request. That would explain why he said, I'm not like that. So, for me personally, his reaction doesn't
Can I see the
qualify as
comments?
homophobia.
No, I'm not like that.
If he's not in his boys, he can deny the request. It depends on whether he's comfortable or not. Asking any out to use weird and inappropriate. I think his response could have been less clumsy and more neutral, but I think it's okay for us to shut down, give boundaries to these fans who objectify us. We know how hard idols work and like to do the thing they love. And then the fans like this come along and ruin a good thing. I can only imagine how uncomfortable and stressful this could be for him now. The call has become a hot topic. Let's all respect each other. I think he was just uncomfortable and put on the spot. I think that's what happened. He looked visibly uncomfortable in that video. He looked very uncomfortable. So to me, it's very disrespectful to put person on the spot like that. Like make, like that just. It's just very. It's like very uncomfortable
But
situation.
guess what? That was what happens when you get on live.
Yes.
When you do the job that you do.
Yes.
Just
No.
gotta
That.
be able to be PR. You gotta be PR ready. I'm sorry. He has to be PR ready because, like, look at the spin it's taking on now. Okay, guys. Of course, let us know your thoughts. If you could like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. Always share as much kindness as possible. Bye.